Hello and welcome to Style It Up, where we take you inside the fashion world of New England. I'm your host, Olga Medvedev-Young. We have another great show for you today, so let's just get started. Boston Greenfest is just right around the corner with a festival filled with fun learning experience to address the important changes we need to make in our daily lives as well as in our neighborhoods. Here with us today is the Executive Director of Greenfest, Karen Weber. She's here with two of her guests to talk about the festival and the activities surrounded. Please welcome Karen Weber, as well as Francesca and Priya. Pleasure to have all of you here. So let's just get right into it. Talk about Greenfest, what it's about, what is the meaning behind it?
Well, Boston Greenfest is headed into its fifth and most wonderful year. We've been doing this at Boston City Hall Plaza so that it's a space where everybody can come from across the city and across the region to learn about all kinds of things green. Different kinds of solutions and different ideas, share knowledge. It can be from nonprofits as well as the largest corporation. We have all different sponsors, and we have over 200 exhibitors. We run wonderful forums and workshops and Green Film Fest. We have, in fact, a very important component of fashion, but we also have art and music. And what's wonderful about our program is that it's multicultural as well as environmental, because we're not going to solve our problems one at a time, and we're not going to solve it all at once. But the more we come together and more we recognize the diversity is strength and breeds, creativity, the better we are. So we try to bring something for everyone.
So you can go green in pretty much every aspect of your life.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about the fashion aspect of it. You have Francesca here with us, and Francesca, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my mom says that I'm like the youngest fashion designer in Boston Greenfest. I had my first fashion show in 2009, where I took my Barbie dolls and created clothes for them, and I did it also in 2010, and then I stopped because I did a friendship bracelet company with my sister and raised money for Boston Greenfest, and now I'm actually going to be showing actual clothes on real people, where I take shirts that are no longer to be used and turn them into dresses and other things.
How fun. That's exciting. That's a whole lot that you did. So let's talk about Barbies. Were they Barbies that you were just going to get rid of and you decided to put them to good use?
Yeah, like they were old Barbies, and I just started like looking at the clothes, and I was just thinking I got to do something with them.
Absolutely.
So I just took scraps of fabric and made clothes for them.
Where are those Barbies now?
Still with me.
Still with you. After all that, you just couldn't let go, huh? Well, maybe some little girls down the road will want a Barbie with original clothing.
I want to donate them to a thrift store or something like that.
Absolutely. And Priya, talk a little bit about what your aspect is in Greenfest.
Yes, so my company is called Earth Friends, and it's an environmentally sustainable and socially responsible enterprise, and it's a for-profit enterprise. So my company, what we do is we are trying to create a brand that serves a cause. So right now, the fashion accessories, which are created from upcycled materials, so any scrap of fabric, so somebody's trash fabrics are our treasure. We create a beautiful product line out of it, and mostly they're bags and wallets. And basically what we are trying to do is, I'm not a designer by profession, I have a master's degree in management. We are trying to create a fashion line or an upcycle accessories line, not to become a runway designer, but mostly to help alleviate poverty. That's the social aspect of it. And right now, all my products are sewn in urban slums of India, where I grew up, cities of Mumbai and New Delhi. And the expansion plans are to start making products in the United States with more focus on New England, as I'm a resident of Massachusetts.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
So we're very proud that Priya came, the first time that she came and started to show her line was at Boston Greenfest in 2009.
Yes, so my company, it's a sole proprietorship, and I registered it in August 5th, 2009, and in few weeks, Karen was so gracious to, host me at the Boston Greenfest and help me, showcase my products.
It really is. It's fabulous to hear all the wonderful ways to go green. So tell our viewers, what is probably the easiest thing that you can do to go green?
Well, I think there are it's probably not just one thing, but one of the first things that people can start thinking about is the water that they drink. Mm-hmm. And because health consciously and fashion conscious, we all need to be drinking a lot of water. We shouldn't be buying it from bottled water. We should be having our water bottle. And so to start thinking more in terms of reducing the load on our environment in terms of what we buy and how we drink our water, that would be one of the first and most important steps that I would recommend. And at Boston Greenfest, people should come with their water bottle, and we have a fountain where people can get fresh water at our event.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that idea.
So I've been meaning to say that our event is coming up. It's August 16th to the 19th. It starts on a Thursday evening with a Native American drum ceremony.
Oh, cool.
And that evening we have Vaughn Anthony coming to sing, who is John Legend's brother.
Wow.
And then we've got a huge program ready for everyone on Friday, Pray for the Planet, and we have Farah Siraj coming from Philadelphia. We have the following day, on Saturday, we have a full-fledged event. In the evening, we'll have Noche Latina, and it will be launched with an eco-salsa fashion show.
Oh, cool.
So and then the following day, on Sunday, we're partnering with the Movement Festival, and they will be presenting some free dance and movement classes at City Hall Plaza with some more performances as well.
It sounds like a fun-filled festival. Do you have a suggestion on going green?
Well, for the fashion point of view, you can technically take like a shirt that you're not going to use and discard it by making it into something new. Like you can just crop it or fringe it or do anything with it as long. And if you're not going to use it, give it to someone else that could use it.
I love that idea. I love that. Usually I just take my old shirts and clean floors with them, but perhaps another look might inspire me to create a piece of my own. And Priya, do you have a suggestion?
Yes, I have a suggestion is that Boston has a lot of colleges around the area, so I would highly recommend or advise all the youths to come there, because there's a new initiative that was launched here. It's called Youth Trade, and what they are doing is they are giving a platform to entrepreneurs who run a socially conscious enterprise and who are 35 and under to get their company certified. And my company got a platform through Youth Trade, so I would suggest there will be tons of exhibitors coming there, and you get new ideas, and youth are the face of the nation.
Absolutely.
So they should come and see what green movement is happening, and what they can do in their own way to make a change in the world.
Well, this is all very exciting. On the way to the taping, I actually saw a poster, and I was like, well, look at that. So I'm looking forward to being there, and I will look for each and every single one of you there.
So if people need more information, they should
Absolutely.
check out our website, www.bostongreenfest.org. And if they forget, they can always Google.
Well, we'll make sure to put a little note up at the end of the show. Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck with the Going Green.
Thank you so much.
And let's spread the word. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we have a designer that creates one-of-a-kind swimwear line. Stay with us.